to our community. Great corporate neighbor to have, and we're excited. A young man that I've known for many years, probably since 1996. Let's just make it exact. John Carlin's going to take over. He's going to let us keep this show flow moving along, and we're going to get this wall raised and get this house moving towards a home.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for calling me a young man. I appreciate that. I don't hear that very often anymore. I just want to welcome everybody on behalf of Channel 10. This is, as Dave said, our 10th Home for Good project. How about that? Huh? And fortunately, we are here in the summertime, because the very first one we did, they decided, let's do it in 4 weeks so we can give somebody one for Christmas. And we were out here in the freezing cold and the rain, and if you see the mud on Dave's feet, you can do that by a multiple of about 7. And we're all walking around like this and trying to look like we knew how to build a house. And so now we just have a little bit of thread of rain, and we're wearing short sleeves, and it's beautiful. But really, this is just a wonderful project for Channel 10. Everybody at the station lives and breathes it. We have crews that come out from the station and also volunteer. And of course, the thing that we can do is we speak with a loud voice. So what we do is we help Habitat by continuing to shine a light on these projects. And as we go through this build, we'll be talking about this build. Of course, we'll be talking to Medina. And Medina, we're so happy for you. Yeah, she said thank you, in case you didn't notice. But we're so happy for you. And of course, we'll be out here. We'll be doing whatever Brian and the crews tell us to do to make sure you have a perfect house. But this is just a part of the fabric of Channel 10. This is the kind of thing we'd like to be involved with. And when we do a story on this house, we can talk about all the other houses that Dave pointed out, and talk about building neighborhoods, and talk about Habitat in general, and what a great mission it is, and how it truly is changing the city of Roanoke, and pretty much any city that Habitat is involved in. And we couldn't do it without our generous sponsors. And so I'd like to invite forward Jamie Leone, who is the Vice President and General Manager at Channel 10. She wants to talk a little bit about the process and thank some of the people that help us make it all possible. Jamie, if you'd come forward, please.
I'm quite active with my hands and feet, so I'm a little scared to get up on this platform. All right, I'm going to do it. All right. First of all, thank you all for being here. I know there was a threat of rain, and it did clear up for us, but I know you would have been here anyway, and so I appreciate all of you guys for being out here. As everybody has said, this is a project that is close to my heart, WSLS's heart, and I am as excited. I'm not going to say more, but I'm pretty excited, Medina, to be here, and Layla, for this every year that we do this. So it's phenomenal. But we are embarking on so much more than just building a house. We're strengthening the unity of our community, and we're working hand in hand to create a better future for all of our neighbors. And the Musa family, we're here today, and it's exciting.
Yes.
But it was a journey to get here.
It was.
It was a journey. Their commitment and hard work, these things aren't just given. She has worked her butt off to get here. So I want you to relish in that. So it's an exciting day of the journey you've done so far. But there's still a journey to go. There is. So I'd like to take a moment. Again, we couldn't do any of this without all of our sponsors who are here. And many of you are coming back year after year, showing your commitment to this community along with us. So I'm going to read the names. You do not have to wait until I'm done. You are welcome to applaud in between, because I would like to applaud all of them over and over again. But in alphabetical order, Bank of Botetourt, Blankenship Roofing, Bauer Heat and Air, Caps Home Building. There you go. New this year, Coca-Cola Consolidated. Ideal Cabinets. Marvin Windows. Love you guys. And Southern Team Auto Mall. Thank you. Your belief in our mission and its support exemplifies the spirit of community and compassion, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Well, I guess it's almost that time, eh? First, so I do want to welcome our friends from Metuchen, New Jersey. This crew comes to us every year. They come on down. It's a long way. They set up at First Baptist across from the old Channel 10 shop, and they put in a week's worth of work for us. So thank you. Great seeing you guys back. Thank you so much. All right, where's Trevor? Come on out, Trevor. Trevor's got a safety brief for all of our wall raisers. We are going to avoid catastrophes in OSHA, so let's talk about some things real quick. Go ahead and bring our wall raisers up.
Who's all coming to raise a wall?
Who we got?
I don't know. Who planned this?
So we can get, how many do you want, like one or two, or how many do you get for each sponsor group?
One or two? Three sponsor groups? Great.
Come on up. You can have two.
Just be careful. And just pay attention to Trevor's commands. It's important that Trevor has the last say on the raise.
There we go. You know, you grab it. All right, so what we're going to do is at the count of three, we'll all just lift right up. Lift up a little bit, and we'll start walking it out. And we'll start walking it back down. Okay? All right, I got that? All right. All right. We can do two walls. We can do two. We got enough people. We can do both walls. We do. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up. Wow. Picture? No, we're just going to bring it right down and shoot it. All right, and now we're going to walk straight back. Here we go. Wash your hand on that wall.
I am watching that nail like a hawk. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome! Well, I'll tell you, they wrap up pretty quick around here. You should come to a home dedication this Saturday at 10 o'clock. And you get down 548 McDowell. Come check out Abdulwahab Musa and his wife Aisha as they are dedicated their home, the 287th home here in the Habitat Valley, or it's our valley, in the Roanoke Valley. But that's it. They happen fast, in and out and all that. So get together, say hi, make some new friends, make some networking acquaintances, and I guess we're in the middle of a work week, so we got things to do. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for supporting Habitat, literally from truly the bottom of my heart, and I know from the bottom of my team's heart. We work really hard to get where we are. 287 homes. That's a lot. That's a lot of people, guys. Be safe.
Yep. Oh, we can wall up.
Trevor, they're going to want to do can we do another simulated wall raising or a wall raising for the sponsors only?
Sure, get your Oculus Rift on. We'll match it together.
Yeah.
Maybe if every sponsor wants to get up at the ball and take a good shot.
Did you guys want to come up?
Well, I'm going to hang with Marvin since they're